Hello everyone, Paul Monaco here, and to my left we have Arron, our master club maker, master of everything, master of disaster, you name it, he's the guy. But he is our specialist with the heavy putters, and today we want to talk about, because we're featuring this putter, is the K4 putter. It's a midway putter. It has a lot of similarities to the original Ping Zing, right, Arron?
It sure does.
And so what I'd like for you to do is to go through it and why this is a great putter.
I'll be happy.
And what the differences are, because I know we talked a little bit about something about the toe hang of it, and you know how the toe hang plays a role.
Definitely.
And I think you said this was designed for somebody special.
It was.
So I'm going to give this over to you.
I tell you what's great. This putter was actually, like you said, it's made after the Ping Zing. The head weight on this putter is 400 grams. And being heavy putter, we tend to counterbalance everything. So we've added 200 grams in the handle. So again, what this does, you'll notice a couple things where the balance point of the putter is pretty high up the shaft.
It's pretty high up the shaft, yeah.
Again, help quiet the hands, give you good stability. But if you notice the toe of the club, it's about a 90-degree toe droop. So it's meaning the head of the putter, the toe, is much heavier than the heel. So what that toe droop does is help putters that have problems releasing the head. Or maybe they have problems closing it. So it's kind of nice that this head is heavier on the toe. The droop lets the club come through impact and release easily. It's not something you have to force.
Right.
And of course the counterbalancing keeps everything quiet.
So, but the counterbalancing, I mean, this has kind of been coming. I mean, Steve Bucherri did this a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
You remember this counterbalancing effect. And now you see becoming more and more popular with with grips with weights in the back of them.
Big time.
And how is counterbalancing helping putters?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it helps with so many portions of putting. If you have tremors or maybe the yips or the overall weight of the putter is going to cause larger muscles to fire, shoulders, chest, your arms rather than hands and fingers controlling the putter. So it's an interesting way to putt. Very small learning curve because the larger muscles take over and you automatically start getting consistent, repeatable putts.
See, I have a heavy putter. I have the A1, which is the mallet style and center shafted because I'm a straight through, back and through putter. But I did find with the counterbalancing is that, in my interpretation, this is just a personal interpretation, is that if you ever see those balls on the pendulum, little pendulum effect, right? It's easy for the putter to act naturally in that pendulum motion.
Correct.
Without having me to interfere, which means ultimately I make more putts.
You got that right.
That's our goal. My putt, because it's for me, it's making it, shooting 79 or 80. It's that one putt. It wasn't that one shot. It was that one putt that I missed.
It's huge.
But now it's one putt that I make. So for all of you that have are interested in possibly getting a putter or even testing it out, I think the K4 is an absolute great option for you guys. We have them on sale right now. These normally retail for $180. We have them in gold. We have them in gold, not gold. We have them in a gunmetal finish, which is this one right here. We have it in a satin finish, and we also have it in black finish. They come in lengths of 32 to 36 inches. It's right-handed only. I'm left-handed, so I'm out of luck on this one here in particular, but I would truly take advantage of these putters. These are the last of them. They will be not making any more. We have acquired all the remaining inventory, so there are no more after this. At the prices that we're selling them for, it's unbeatable and competitively. And last thing I wanted to say is that this was not a putter that was just put in the cast and made just to make a putter. No. The gentleman behind it, Stephen Bucherri, I think of him as a mad scientist. He's an engineer, and he engineered everything possible about this product.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, to the umpteenth degree.
He's so admired in the golf industry of what he did when he introduced the heavy putter originally. I remember the very first time I went to the PGA show and I saw the heavy putter, and the booth was absolutely packed because it was so novel. It was like unbelievable, and I really truly admire the engineering behind this heavy putter. And not only it's the weight of the head relative to the weight of that goes into the butt of the shaft.
Correct.
To give it its correct balance.
Right.
And correct counterbalance.
Mm-hmm.
And its balance point on the putter. So truly amazing, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Till next time, Aaron, I want to thank you again.
No problems. Good being here.
Coach. Keep watching. Thanks again.